Deep State Bill Priestap visited London during same time period as Downer's meeting with Papadopoulos. By Jim Hoff for thegatewaypundit.com. Bill Priestap, the FBI Assistant Director for Counterintelligence, traveled to London in May of 2016. This was around the same time as Aussie Politico and Clinton supporter Alexander Downer met with young George Papadopoulos for drinks. Investigative journalists undercover Uber put this together. Exclusive. Bill Priestap, the FBI Assistant Director for Counterintelligence, former boss of Peter Strzok, visited London in the middle of May of 2016. This previously undisclosed visit may have taken place the same week that Alexander Downer met with George Papadopoulos. On Thursday, The Hill reported that Bill Priestap will testify in June in front of Congress. Also set to testify is John Giacalone, who preceded Michael Steinbeck as the Bureau's top national security official and oversaw the first 7 months of the Clinton probe. Giacalone reportedly quit the FBI in protest over how the higher-ups were killing the Clinton email investigation. Undercover Uber here, we got that. And then he goes here. Yesterday, it was exclusively reported by Katie Bow-Will and Olivia Beavers in The Hill that Priestap had been called to testify before Congress. Priestap previously only testified briefly before Senate Judiciary on July 26, 2017. And he has the article here. House GOP sets 3 FBI interviews and I guess the Clinton emails. House Republicans are preparing to conduct the first interviews in over 4 months in their investigation into the FBI's handling of the Clinton email case. And we see Gowdy there. We saw how that went. Okay. He's been called to testify before Congress on Priestap previously only testified briefly on July 26, 2017. What wasn't in that Hill story is that Priestap's upcoming testimony is also related to this undisclosed visit to London, and that this London visit was not even known to congressional investigators until this month. So they kept that a secret. NBI discovered Priestap's visit to London earlier this month, but did not report it in order to not risk interference with the House investigations. But after being told that mainstream media will break the story very soon anyway, I've decided to post it here. Hashtag Uber, Twitter win. Okay, how do we know Bill Priestap was in London? First, it has been known for months he was out of town in mid-May of 2016. And this was released by the FBI as part of the Clinton email investigation. In this email, Priestap comments on Comey's exoneration statement of Hillary Clinton. Here it is from Priestap to McCabe, Andrew McCabe. I will be out of town next week and so wanted to provide you my initial thoughts. Okay, how do we know Bill yeah, okay. Out of town means London, sometime between May 9th to the 13th, 2016. This is May 6th, 2016. This is based on pairing this email from Priestap with a text message from Peter Strzok to now resigned FBI employee Lisa Page. special legal counsel to fire Deputy and Acting FBI Director Andrew McCabe. How do we know this may be the very same week that Alexander Downer met with George Papadopoulos? Remember, this meeting was supposedly the key spark that began the FBI counterintelligence investigation into the Trump campaign until the Stefan Halper spy allegations. It was the New York Times that broke the Downer-Papadopoulos meeting on December 30th, 2017. But exactly when it took place was deliberately obscured, as 3 weeks previously to a meeting between Papadopoulos and Joseph Mifsud. New York Times, December 30th, 2017, yeah. During a night of heavy drinking at an upscale London bar in May of 2016, George Papadopoulos, a young foreign policy advisor to the Trump campaign, made a startling revelation to Australia's top diplomat in Britain. Russia had political dirt on Hillary Clinton. About 3 weeks earlier, he outlined it here, Papadopoulos met Mifsud April 26, 2016, plus 3 weeks in mid-May of 2016. So this is how he's tying it together. About 3 weeks earlier, Mr. Papadopoulos had been told that Moscow had thousands of emails that would embarrass Mrs. Clinton, apparently stolen in an effort to try and damage her campaign. But there is where they're saying 3 weeks earlier would be April 26. Is mid-May. Yeah. Since then, Chuck Ross, D.C., has done exclusive reporting that the Downer and Papadopoulos meeting at Kensington Wine Rooms, narrowing it down to around or on May 10th. The dailycaller.com, May 10th, 2016. If May 10th is accurate, Priestap was in London at the exact same time, and he has a pic here. Wine Room Heritage. Donald Trump got into trouble here when a chat over wine turned to Russian hacking. The Mueller inquiry. So they put that sign up there? Or what? Oh, that was the Daily Caller article? Okay. I'm sure it is just yet another coincidence that the head of the FBI's counterintelligence division was in London at the same time a meeting took place in London, which led to the opening of the most significant counterintelligence investigation in recent U.S. history. Undercover Uber ended with this. What was one of the FBI's top counterintel officers doing in London in mid-May? If the FBI counterintel probe supposedly didn't open until July 31st, 2016, and the FBI didn't receive the Downer tip until July. At the same time, Downer is chatting to Papadopoulos. Yeah. So they're putting it together. White hat theory does have other issues. Priestap controversially altered the Comey exoneration statement of Hillary Clinton, changing reference to her emailing the president, Barack Obama, from the territory of a sophisticated adversary to only a senior government official. So they changed Obama's name to a senior government official. Oh, who else is it? Yeah, unbelievable. They try to cover it up. but these are coming out. That's why they don't want to release any information, because then you can tie it all together. That's why you have to go digging and digging and digging when the info is right there in front of us. But they don't want it out. That's the whole thing. They could have cleared this crap up in a week. Come on. They're stonewalling this information. That's what they're doing. They're all corrupt. That's the whole thing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.